Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. Today's beverage is a very nice and relaxing chamomile tea, the perfect beverage for hopefully what is to come. I say hopefully. Oh yeah, it's going to be extreme. Either way, welcome back to the game. In a previous episode, we were using grenades to yeet 3 Chaos Marines off the side of a bridge, and that's why efficiency is key. So overall, pretty happy with that, and it was very, very clean as missions go. Since then, we've advanced in time. We're on day 545, lots of upgrades, lots of level ups, and lots of progress. There's a couple of missions that we could go for in this sort of weird warp storm event, but it's not a Morbus event, so that's good. However, I have recently tracked down one of the Reapers, essentially the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and I've already taken out one, and we've got another one over here, and that's what we're going to attempt. However, we do have to go through this Death Guard cruiser, but let's just go ahead and do that there. So spool up the drives, and we will head to the warp. Have a little drive, a cheeky drive through the warp. Not a place you want to take the kids on the weekend, but good for interplanetary travel. Assuming you've got Gellerfields, obviously. So, we are going to head off to here, and we will have an event because we've met up with one of these things. So, Death Guard encountered. Let's see what it says. So,
we have detected an enemy vessel nearby,
yeah.
but it has navigated away from us.
Oh, okay.
A fortuitous occurrence. We shall continue on our way.
Basically, it's navigated away from us. We don't have to fight it. I mean, that's good. It is sort of good, but at the same time, I do have our gun batteries massively upgraded. So I was sort of not hoping, but expecting a decent fight from them and an easy victory. But there you go. Let's just head over to our mission. So, oh,
Commander, I have glorious news.
A
Our
paladin.
brother has returned from his quest and is now a ranking member of the Order of Paladins.
we have a paladin. Let's have a quick look at that then. So it would be, oh, it'd be in our barracks. So barracks, Mia. There we go. Promotion available. Oh, so they've got brand new abilities. You can equip a psi cannon. Oh, okay. Right, that's pretty good. Anyway, we are getting a little bit bogged down. Let's head to our destination, and this is where we're going to have to take the best knights we have.
Sure, that thing is what we seek.
I cannot guess how the Reaper claimed such a body, but the stench of its prime seed is unmistakable.
So we found a prime seed.
His blasphemies of the revered machine are well known.
Ah, so we're going to be
Even
versing
our
some sort of
sanctified weapons will struggle to pierce the armor of a Chaos Knight.
Chaos Knight.
We must destroy this insult to the Omnissiah.
Commander, our mission is clear. We will crush the heretic knight and wrest the prime seed from its remains.
Sounds good. So, we're going to be versing some sort of, unknown minion of chaos. It sounds like some sort of fusion of demon and machine. So, that's what we have to do. Right, we're going to get some stuff off it. There's some rewards, but there's no optional objectives. Let's go ahead and build our force. As you can see, though, a lot of our guys are sadly injured. So I'm going to remove every single person from the squad. That's my... yeah, this is our librarian, and now that they are leveled up, they're absolutely immense, but I got them very late in the campaign, which is a shame. So, we need an apothecary. We're going to take Hearn. We're going to take Delmar as our interceptor. We need, well, we'll take Bors as our Justicar, our tank, and we need a Purgitator, so we'll take Kern, and that is our loadout. Do you want to double check? To check, what was it, loadout... War gear slot. Yeah, I made a massive mistake previously. I put that in there going, oh yeah, that's a healer skull. No. Healer skull. Completely different thing. So, yeah, I was surprised. Let me get the Medicare skull. So we've got, hang on, equip. There we go. So we now got a Medicare skull, which is perfect. In terms of our weapon, we've got ranged weapon. It is a silencer. We haven't got the top tier silencer, so I'll pick up that and also upgrade it to increase the range and also increase the affliction bonus, which is extra damage per turn. That's bleed 100% for 4 turns. Brilliant. So that's a nice tooled up guy there. We're going to go for armor type power armor. It's got power armor level 3. We'll upgrade that to give ourselves some more HP. This is just the standard procedure when you go for like a big fight. Let's see about the apothecary. Anything we can do there? They have an extractor servo skull. Probably pointless because we're not going to be extracting anything. So I think what we'll do is obviously upgrade that to give Overwatch increased range. I've got loads of these seeds, although I'm quickly run out of those things. Melee weapon, yeah, we're pretty much maxed out on that one. We can get extra crit and organic targets. No, I'm going to keep that because I think what we're versing is not that. Terminator armor, we've only got tier 2 on, but everything's fully upgraded, so that is okay. And, oh yeah, we should probably change out loadout. Maybe servo skulls. We've got another Medicare one, or an inhaler skull. That's a blast attack. Yeah, I just don't think we need an extractor. So we are going to go with a Medicare skull so we can heal up more. We've got more healing basically going with this guy. Dalmar, loadout. Their weapons, these falchions, are absolutely terrible. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, I've got a tier 2 on. Equip that. Upgrade them. Increases the force strike ability. And extra 10% crit. So lots of crit. 40% chance to crit when we activate that. So let's get some crits going. I believe their range weapon is actually pretty... No, it's fairly terrible. Right. I don't know if that's by design or randomness, but yeah. Oh, we can gain an additional 4 HP, which we'll get, and also an additional passive equipment slot. So yeah, upgrading these. Which I was just going to jump in. And I thought, no, this is a big fight. We need to get the best thing we possibly can. On gains 50% crit for their melee attacks. Yeah, we'll turn this guy into an absolute crit monster. Brilliant. And what has happened there? Interesting. Boars, I went upgraded, I think, but I mean, we'll double check the loadout. Stormbolter, yeah, he's got the best one in the game. Melee weapon, he's got his Demon Hammer level 3. I could upgrade it. The target is pushed back from its current position. I'm not even convinced that's a good upgrade, to be honest, because then you're knocking them out of your area, but we'll see what we can go for. And armor, loadout, armor type, Terminator armor, fully upgraded. Welcome to the upgrade show. And the Purgitator Cairn, loadout, range weapons. It is a silencer, tier 3. Yeah, we've went through all those anyway. So, right, with that said and done, let's see what stratagems we've got going for. We have a couple of stratagems. We've got reduce warp surges. I think they do warp surge in this, and all knights gain resistance. That's okay. What else could we go for? We could go for all knights gain crit for a turn. Dominate an enemy probably won't work on this guy. I think just that would be perfectly fine. I assume, perhaps wrongly, that they have a warp surge, so having that stop for 3 turns is good. But yeah, I think it was worth the time going through and all getting those upgrades, because this is going to be a tough fight. In fact, if I come out with this fight with any sort of win, regardless of how many people are knocked down, then I'll take it. And yet, that is, I believe that is a knight. We can see by the feet there. So there'll be someone in the middle of it with the controls. Always reminds me of the walkery things from the 2nd and 3rd Matrix. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the model itself. I don't know what they're like rules-wise, because I've never played or versed one of them. But this is some sort of vile demon form, I would imagine. There's some sort of tentacles hanging down on the right-hand side, but we'll see in a moment what this is like. Oh. Well then, that's a bit larger than I expected.
Knights of the Titan! I,
Cruciatus, eh?
my cohort as the generous.
I thought it was the small thing that you get from...
The healing gift of pain.
It said Chaos Knight. I didn't think it was actually one of those. I thought it was the smaller version that you get for the for Daemonhunters.
It is a noble goal, is it not?
Brothers, do not deign to answer his blasphemy.
No.
Our duty is not to bandy in words.
Will you not parley?
No, I don't think so.
Introduce yourselves.
Knight classification, Desecrator. Its firepower is beyond.
Beyond our capabilities, Commander. I recommend we reconsider our
So there's going to be
approach
some
and-
sort of tactics we have to employ.
I thought your type knew no fear. An empty platitude, it would seem.
Warp surge, interferences.
Retreat,
So we can't retreat. This is getting worse.
I have long awaited the day when I might truly be challenged. Come at me, Knights of the Titan. I promise your end will not be swift.
So, we need to subdue the guy. Let's have a look. I can't even see them. Oh, look at that warp surge. It's like 40% or something. Okay, so what we'll do,
Is your whip?
we'll have to slowly go forward and see if I can get line of sight.
I am with you. Moving out.
Which we now can. So it's got what on earth? It's got 45 armor, is what I'm seeing. 45 armor. Okay. Its active abilities are blast attack, shoots at cover blocking view of targets with knockback, heavy stubber cover, grabbing. Oh, it's got different phases for grabbing. Grabs a knight, smashes it. Oh, grabs a knight. Next turn he crushes the knight, critically wounding them, and then Titanic Stomp, activate a blast wave. Immune to afflictions, bleed, crazed, dominated, immobilized, panicked, silence, and knockback. So almost everything. Auto abilities are, when hit, he will become enraged and focus on destroying his attacker the next turn. And Titanic Stomp, activate a blast within range 4, or area 4 to do 4 damage, so for hobbled and knockback. And it's got a laser destructor, which is over area 3 at range 14. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a tough gig. Right, we can we set, hang on, we can do Sanctify Kill Zone to set vulnerable. Can it be made vulnerable? That is, yeah, can it be made vulnerable? Immune to, it's not immune to vulnerable. Right, okay. So we're going to get in. We're just going to have to get in and see what happens. It's going to get different phases, but yeah, we don't have much choice. So we're going to teleport in our guy here. So we'll teleport them to there. Confirm that. I want to rock up with our medic, our apothecary, and I'm going to hit him for, well, it doesn't matter because you're just going to hit him. And zap, there you go. Yes. I wonder if we can... Yeah, there's his stomp.
I'm sure it'll be different this time.
I wonder if I can get around the back. Is like... Someone's projecting around the back. Okay.
Unleash me.
Unleash you, yes we will. I'm going to charge. Because it's just going to be a bit quicker to get there. So charge through that. Then I'm going to belt him on with a force strike. There we go. I don't know if we can crit the guy as well. But I'm taking his armor off. Oh, brilliant. We can... It is a critical. We can, increase crit vulnerability or afflict hobbled minus move speed. No, get more crit. So if we can just continue critting him, then that would work out brilliantly. Guess we're going to get in here. Force strike that one. I know I'm going to put the meter up. Oh, brilliant. Another more crit vulnerability. The next one we're going to do is actually going to be Hammer Hand, which gives us 100% crit. And that's going to hobble him now. So he is now hobbled. And we can actually start to cause damage now. Can I just hit him? Actually, you know what I want to do?
Standing ready.
Do I want to vulnerable him or do you want to shoot with 1 AP? When shot moves to grab the person shooting. Okay. That could be bad. Should probably made them vulnerable before. It's vulnerable for a turn. Let me just double check. There's so much damage I could have put in. What an idiot. So I could have had... Actually, not too much damage because we've only just got through. Oh no, because it would have went through. Yeah, we probably won about maybe 8 damage we've lost out there. But we've hobbled him. We can disable melee weapon for 2 turns. Oh, let's just get going. So many crits. Keep going. More hobbled. Okay, we've already half healthed him. It's their turn now. I reckon they're gonna stomp. Yeah, oh, they're very annoyed. Right, okay. But they're gonna get all their armor back. There's the heavy stubber. That looks really impressive as well. He's running away.
Communication reestablished, but
Warp surge, what we're going to get. Please not reinforcements. Your knight's heal. Oh, heal ability is reduced to 0 for the next 3 turns. Okay, fair enough. So we can't heal.
Then we must watch and provide what
But
little support
he's not got as much armor left. I don't think he's vulnerable, is he? He's not vulnerable. Right. Let's make him vulnerable for a start. There's vulnerable. And what I'm going to do is... Can I shoot him from here? I can. He will... When shot moves to grab the shooter. Will he move all that way, though, is the question? That'll bleed him. And I don't think you can disrupt them, can you? Let me double check that. Oh, you can disrupt him. So disrupt him. So you can't use passives.
analysis. Ion shielding is formidable.
Yeah.
However, its power regulation is inconsistent.
some side effects of the bloom's corruption.
So we can disrupt him.
Commander,
I mean, he's not going to then charge at
may
us.
be sufficient to overwhelm its generator.
I'm just going to keep firing. There's no reason not to. Ah, he's immune. Ah, he's not. He's immune. Alright, fair enough. Are we just going to rock up and hit him? I think that's what's going to happen here. Let me do a teleport there. And then... Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. I can warp charge him. However, if I do that, I'll be on very few... no, if I do that, I'm going to be on really low willpower. So I just want to go and attack him, to be honest, with a force strike. Let's get in. I'm really burning it here. Like, so many willpower I'm using. Hang on, was he invulnerable there? Can't have been. No, he's not. Let me just continue hitting him. If we take the armor off, we'll be alright. I'm not using... Actually, is this guy better for that? Let's have a quick look. I think this guy can break armor. Yeah, let's go for it. Hobbled again. He's not going anywhere. Stunned. No. Oh. Oh!
It would have been unseemly to have defeated you half-blind.
So he's took his armor off, by the look of it. I mean, he sounds a bit annoyed.
Power systems are overwhelmed.
The amount of damage we can cause is going to be pretty good.
Brothers. Find some vulnerability and strike.
Trying. I think that initial attack... Right, whatever that is, it doesn't look good. Yeah, well, that initial attack helped us massively. But if we put vulnerable on first, it would have been even more damage. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's firing his main gun. Good grief. I think our guy's on low health now.
Observation. Industrial lifts contain a significant plasma payload.
Perhaps those cranes can be used to some advantage.
Alright. So we can use these cranes to our advantage. You know what? I think we're doing okay as we are. Gonna activate reduce warp surge. Can't have warp surge. And he's back up to almost full armor. Right, we're gonna get him vulnerable again. Like that. So he's now vulnerable. We're gonna shoot him with disrupt shot so he can't do his passive charge at us. Yeah, disrupted. Good. And then we'll shoot with this guy, because that's the linked fire.
My will is spent.
Gonna keep firing. Or is that invulnerable now? Got a gun stick on the side. Yeah, I think he's immune to that now. He's got Borg shields. Right, I'm gonna go with... I've only got 2 willpower. I've put it on him. We'll gain an additional 2 AP. And our crit is so high. We should be able to just crit this guy off the board. No point in grenades. I do think just hit him. We might be able to kill him here. Something I wouldn't have expected. Unless this is like only a first phase fight out of many. Well, we'll find out. hobbled.
Try again. I'm sure it'll be different.
Stunned and hobbled. Keep going. Oh! Disabled range weapon for 2 turns. That'll do it. And, well, this should be a kill. Really? Is that it?
The veil is lifting. It is done.
Operational
Wow.
control restored.
Okay.
This is an impressive victory.
It is an impressive
Halls of
victory.
Titan will echo with the deed of those brothers who bested a Chaos Knight single-handed.
Single-handed, Doctor. No matter. Such festivities can wait.
Well,
we must extract the
that
prime seed
is-
and continue the hunt.
One of the prime seeds recovered, and we just fought a Chaos Knight without even one guy becoming wounded. What was that, 3 or 4 turns? Didn't even use all stratagems, and I totally messed up the sequence of play. Should have done vulnerable, then with a disrupt shot, then use the guy with the hammer to break armor. Even with all of them mess ups, we still got a decisive victory. To be fair, those are my probably certainly 3 of them are my, out of those 4, 3 of them are the top rated guys that I've got, and it's probably arguable that we have a 4th. I would have preferred to bring along the Librarian because they have a smite ability which goes straight through armor, so just ignores armor when you force it. That would have been good. But matters not. Brute Force worked on that one. We just charged at him and hit him. So, advancement in the campaign. Was that the right choice? I have no idea, but at least we've got that weight off our shoulders. Nobody's going to level up because I think... Is the max level 9? Either way, he's gone. And continue. We have a couple of options. We've got 5 available requisition. We can get a Purgitator, level 4, pointless. A better gun, a nice demon hammer thing. No. Piece of Terminator armor, which is pretty good. And also a pauldron set. I'm not going to get any of them because I'm okay for that, and I think I'm going to use it elsewhere. We got lightly wounded for Hearn and Dalmar, and then Cairn is also leveled up, so we'll just promote those. And I don't know which way I was trying to take these. That was the vulnerable. I think we'll go for armor break 3 and increase the affliction. Yeah, confirm promotion. Confirm. And there we go. That is one of the main campaign missions done. And done quite easily and fast. I say, even with the couple of mess-ups and misplays, we certainly got there in the end. The last one I did was a lot more difficult. Admittedly, we weren't as high in level. I'm going to skip this cutscene because it'll be flagged by YouTube stuff. But basically, they're going, yay, we've got another seed. We can actually see said seed. There it is. We've got 2 of the, I think it's 4 or 5 prime seeds. So yeah, got that one done. Very good indeed. But the other one I did was a lot more difficult. It was the Great Unclean one, the Nurgle Greater Demon, and it spawned like Nurglings and things that, and then hoovered them back up to get like damage reduction and healing, and it was just an absolute nightmare. Come off worse for wear, but still a win. Anyway, that's been a bit of Daemonhunters. Probably, like I say, quite a ways through the campaign. We've got research to work on. We've got 1, 2, 3 more of these seeds to get, followed by probably a big fight at the end. And yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this little look at Daemonhunters and a fight with a big demonic Chaos Knighty thing. Hope you have enjoyed it. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.